Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. Right now it is 86 degrees Fahrenheit outside. 76% humidity. Air is thick. It's about, I don't know, an 8.5 breathability factor. These glasses suck. They don't fit right. Let's see. 30 degrees Celsius. So, hoping that the AC is working enough along with the fan to keep this phone running, cool enough to keep running. Try to move that around to blow across the windshield a little more. So let's see what's going on. Nothing really. Another hot and humid day. I did have a couple of possibilities for this afternoon. Oh, don't you start doing that, fan. I just talked to my daughter and she needs me to hang around and watch the boys this afternoon. She'll be working late. So, there goes that one. Nothing but a thing. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Her new job is keeping her pretty busy here lately. When she took over the park that I'm in, the mobile home park that I'm in, it was a trailer park. I mean, with all the low expectations of a trailer park. And she came in and cleaned it all up. We have very, very little interaction with the police department. Roads have all been paved and all that stuff. And then here, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, the property got sold, and the new company kept her on. And then actually sort of kind of gave her a promotion. Like they've got 2 other properties that they bought here recently in this area. And my daughter is running those, trying to bring them back up to the standards, because they're trailer parks. She's trying to bring those back up to the standards of, what she's done with Creekside, the one that I'm at. So, but today, like, they've gotten rid of a bunch of trailers, and there were some open lots and whatever. So one thing she's been doing is going around looking at new units. Well, not new, replacement units. And that's one of the things she's got to do today. Her and my son-in-law will be going out and looking at several new units, see how much they would run to bring up to her standards. That's what my son-in-law does. He works for several of the largest mobile home parks in the area, and he has to turn down work. He is very particular. He tries to do the best job possible, and charges accordingly. So he's not the cheapest around. But like I said, he has to turn down work because they all want his crew on the job. So the company that bought my mobile home park, or shit, not mine, it's what I live in, got a great bundle deal when they decided to keep my daughter, because of course her husband will give her priority, or partial priority at any rate, fit her in when he can, etc. And in things like today, his expertise is worth a lot of money. If you know that you can refurbish a used motorhome or used mobile home for, let's say, $8,000, you're going to pay for it accordingly. You're not going to pay $25,000 for that same mobile home. But anyway, come on, traffic. We still recording? Looks like it. This AC is barely adequate on days like today, but at least it's working. I still have problems with my blend doors, how the controls operate my air conditioning. I've been running with just AC on the right hand side of the vehicle for well over a year now, probably a year and a half, because the blend door on the driver's side is stuck on heat, and I get it changes back over, and as soon as the car starts, it runs through the check thing and puts it back on heat. So I just have the driver's side shut down, and I use the AC off of the passenger side. I wish it was the other way around. Trust me. And eventually I'll get around to replacing that blend door. So let's see, anything else going on? I'm trying to think. I know I've bragged about this kid so much in the past, you're probably sick of hearing about it, but my one grandson, they're trying to get him into a higher learning facility. So he needs to take this test. And they went and downloaded the test online so they could study for it. Well, not thinking, Dad took the middle test, thinking that was what it was supposed to be, because he's going into middle school. But this test was for just starting out high school. So anyway, the kid was struggling with it. Wasn't doing bad. I mean, I think he scored 50 something or something like that. Which still, that's 4 grades above where he's at right now. But his mom was trying to teach him algebra, and she wrote down the equation, and then she was showing him how to write it out on the paper, and he told her the answer. And she said, "What?" And she said, and he told her the answer. I don't remember what it was. She said, "But you have to do the work." He said, "I did." She said, "No, you have to write it down." He said, "Why?" He figured out an algebra equation in his head. I can't figure out algebra. Algebra is Greek to me. And that just kind of like blows my mind. So, and if he has to learn how to put it down, even if he can do it in his head. The teachers are going to want to see how he came up with his answers. And he's like, "But I don't do it that way." But you have to learn how to do it this way in order for the teacher to understand what you're doing. Most people don't do algebra up in their head. Well, anyway, like I said, a little bragging, still a little unbelief, a little disbelief, I guess. Unbelievable. Just maybe amazement. It's rained over here recently. Come on, fan. I can feel the extra humidity even inside the truck. Let's see, I am super early today. I think I'll go to my other spot. Try not to use the same spot too often. Not that I've ever been approached or questioned about it, but I mean, it's just a parking lot. I'm not spending the night. Oh, let's see. It looks like my favorite shade areas are available. There we go. Ooh, that's good. Love the shade. Wow. Anyway, I reckon that's going to be about it. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever you all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantastic. You want to check me out on if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. But see you all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. Flaunchy, y'all.